An ordinance cracking down on slumlords in the metro is one step closer to becoming a reality.
The ordinance will make it easier to track down who owns a property and hold them accountable for poor living conditions. WLKY's Drew Gardner is live at City Hall, where the ordinance passed out of committee earlier tonight. Drew?
Well, Vicki, the ordinance is in fact moving forward, but not without some pushback. Over the last few months, there has been discussion about how to hold those bad landlords accountable without punishing the good ones. And tonight, there's still some disagreement on that.
Councilwoman Keisha Dorsey has been a driving force behind an ordinance which aims to create better living conditions for renters across the Louisville Metro.
The fact that we have allowed people to live in substandard conditions under the code is appalling.
Dorsey and the other sponsors say the ordinance amends was already on the books by adding more transparency and accountability. Right now, code enforcement only inspects properties when a complaint is filed. Under the new ordinance, 10% of properties would go through random inspections each year.
Through proactive inspections, what we'll see is less burden put on people living in sub-quality housing and more responsibility put on Metro and on property owners.
But some question whether the city can meet that responsibility with its current staffing.
I think this is too much. I'm extremely concerned that we're essentially setting up a very well-written piece of legislation that we're going to be out of compliance with 5 minutes after it passes.
The ordinance also forces landlords to register each property and provide updated contact information which both the council and the public can access. Sponsors hope that will help resolve issues before they even get to code enforcement.
This is not about demonizing anyone. What we know to be true is most people aren't good guys or bad guys. Most people are just people. And so what gets brought to their attention, and particularly when they understand impact, offers the opportunity for resolve.
After months of discussions and gathering public input, some believe the ordinance casts too wide a net without focusing enough on the bad landlords.
For those folks who aren't complying with the present laws, we need to bring down penalties upon them. But to throw more on the backs of those who are, I just disagree with.
Now, the ordinance did pass out of committee with 4 yes votes and 3 no votes. It will head to the full council now, where it is expected to pass. If it does, it will take effect sometime in the new year. Reporting live at City Hall tonight, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.